Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. There's a lot of influencers around here shooting videos and doing work, and so forgive me if there's any background noise. Hey, good people, the market is selling off. The market is selling off. We are not scared. We're prepared. We have been waiting on opportunities like that, or should I say like this. For those of you that have a pile of dry powder, meaning cash, these are the seasons and these are the times we've been waiting on. Before I move any further, my name is Larry Jones. For those of you that don't know me, this is Stock Up with Larry Jones, where we talk about stocks and crypto. And anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell, but I will be telling you what I'm doing. I will be telling you that I bought some Bitcoin today at 54. That was the level that we talked about. That was my plan. I'm not telling you what to buy, all right? I'm also gonna tell you there's gonna be two videos at the end of this, one to the left and one to the right. I suggest that you watch both of them thoroughly because they were loaded with good information, right? Great information about opportunity and how you could be positioning yourself to make money while others are running scared. Right? So there was a lot that happened. Jobs, the job market is weakening. It is softening, right? It's not tanking, but it is softening. And it's been softening for a while. Data shows us. Inflation is coming down. So the job numbers came out this morning and the market didn't react negatively at first in the pre-markets, right? It's kind of flat. Fluctuated up and down. But what really sent the market into a tailspin was a Fed Waller. Now, Fed Waller, he's a Fed Governor Waller. He's suggesting that the Fed should cut by 50 basis points, right? Now, because he's suggesting that the Fed should cut by 50 basis points, that's a sign of fear that something's broke and something bigger is wrong. And the market did not like those two right behind the other with the jobs data and then this Fed suggesting that we should cut in September, which is September 18th, right around the corner, by 50 basis points, okay? On yesterday's video, I said it's not gonna happen. At this point, I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's just keep it real. But the Fed should have went 25 basis points on the last rate decision. He should have started cutting then. I still believe he'll still probably do 25, and at the end of the year it'll be 75. I could be wrong. He could prove me wrong. But the market didn't like that data, and it's starting to tank. A lot of bad things are happening, right? So you had 7 stock that was holding the entire, was 7 stock, all right? The Mag 7 was about a third of the S&P, which is dangerous. Now you have what's called broadening. You hear that a lot. The market is trying to broaden. Broadening is good because you don't want 7 stock that heavily weighted on the market. You want it, what about the rest of the top 500 companies, right? And you want it more balanced. So there's a broadening out, and that's what's going to be happening all of this month. The ones that are too expensive are getting a hit. The Nvidias are getting hit. Look at the Mag 7. They're getting hit. The Mag 6, the Mag 5, I'm just calling them Mag. The top 5. The semiconductors industries, the semis are getting beat down. They're literally going to give back all of the gains for the year if it keeps falling, the semiconductors, right? And that is weighing heavy negatively on the market. But for you and I, that's a buying opportunity. I'm going to come over here. You're going to hear something else. But for you and I, that's a buying opportunity, right? And just remember, when others are selling, we could be buying good companies, and it will oversell. It will oversell because it always does. the fear sets in for the people that didn't know that September is traditionally a bad month, okay? But it's going to be great buying opportunities. So I bought some Bitcoin, right? I'm gonna just start there. I'm gonna come back. Stock people don't leave. I bought some Bitcoin at 54. Josh mentioned it yesterday. I want you to watch the 2 videos that's gonna come up at the end. And it may go down. It dipped down below 54, and I will continue to buy. And I didn't buy any more bunk because it's sitting still. But I bought more Bitcoin, and I'm going to be looking at Solana, Link, and Ethereum to buy a little more, right? So we talked about the semis. I got some notes here. We talk about the semis. They're giving back. Governor Waller is why the market is falling, right? Coming out right behind the bad job data, okay? The Dow and the S&P are on track for the worst week this year. That's not good. The absolute worst week this year, they're on track. And it's Friday. So we have this sell-off. So in yesterday's video, I said, be careful of all of these bear traps. You're in the wood, there's bear traps everywhere. Well, September is loaded with bear traps. But we were prepared for this. I've been saying it, and people said, Larry, why did you keep saying it? You're sounding negative, you're sounding bullish. No, I'm sorry, negative. You're sounding gloom and doom. It's not gloom and doom. It's a buying opportunity. For those that bought everything at the top of the market, it don't look good. You see a sea of red. For those that had cash and was waiting on September to dip, you're rubbing your hands together going, man, look at this sale, right? Look at this sale. And so that's what we're doing. So last night and today, right now while we're speaking, like I said, I'm buying. The crypto has been dipping. I've spent a lot of money buying crypto, a lot of money, all right? I have hundreds of thousands in crypto. And Larry, what happens if it just falls apart? Well, the money that I have in crypto is money that I don't need for the next 4 years, right? And so I suggest that you do the same thing if it doesn't. But I don't think so, because the true bull run for crypto will be 2025 if a recession does not come, which we are already in a rolling recession. So the time to buy is when everybody is running, right? You find good, solid companies. Make sure you check out the PE ratio. Make sure they're not super expensive. Make sure they have forward earnings. Make sure they have good forward guidance. And just buy. Apple, Microsoft, Tesla, these companies are not going anywhere. Nvidia is not going anywhere. Everything AI has to come through Nvidia. So Nvidia is going to get beat down right now. You're going to hear all of these, talking heads on CNBC, Fox Business, Yahoo Finance. All of them are going to be negative now. Oh, Nvidia is just this, it's just that. And Nvidia is the new Tesla. You guys remember what happened with Tesla when it came down, and I said 100 is a psychological support. It came to 101 and bounced up and went up 100 more bucks, okay? I'm not saying Nvidia is going to do that, but just remember what I said on the video yesterday. The week of September 20th is traditionally the worst week since 1949. I showed you guys the data. So make a plan, stick to the plan, and make money. This is the time to be long, or if you're an options trader, I was just talking to Keenan Grace, he's killing these puts, okay? And in closing, I'm going to say, during this period, learn a new skill. For those of you that's been trading for a while, learn the options market, right? Remember what my motto is: invest, learn, test, earn. Invest, learn, test, earn. Invest in yourself first, right? Educate yourself. That's your investment first. Learn the material that you invested in, test it, and then earn. Don't just jump in. No test. That's like jumping out of an airplane and then asking the instructor, how does this parachute work? You don't do that, good people. You don't do it with your hard-earned money. You don't do it with this stock market. Remember, this is a wealth building tool. It takes patience and you gotta have a strategy. Leave me a comment. Are you buying right now? And will you be saving some dry powder for the week of the 20th, for the third week and fourth week of this month? And if so, will you be doing some selling in November? That's my plan for me, right? And I'm sticking to it. All right. I love you guys. I got links below. You guys know Moo now, up to 30 stock with Moo and 8.1% on your uninvested money. But Stock Up You will be the top link. That's where you want to learn and earn. Okay. Learn. Everyone that has the class that are part of Stock Up You, please go back and study the fundamentals of these companies, because that's what's going on right now. All of these companies are being called to the principal's office and saying, show me what you're worth. And if you are overinflated, you're getting enough and you're falling, right? Love you guys. Make sure you watch the 2 videos that's going to be in the 2 boxes, and make sure you check out the top links below. Okay. Love you guys. Live, love, laugh, and learn.